Hi folks, it's John from LastChanceAutoStore.com. I'm standing beside the 1986 GMC short bed regular cab truck. Obviously you can see it's all complete now, all the body and paint, everything's been installed and adjusted. So what we're going to do now is just an introduction, and to catch up what we'll do is we have a nice little slideshow showing you all the work since the previous video that gets us all the way to this point. So once again, this is the 1986 GMC regular cab short bed two-wheel drive truck, and we'll be right back. Hi folks, it's John from LastChanceAutoStore.com. We're just going to do a quick update or a walk around on this truck. This is the square body Chevrolet GMC 1986 regular cab short bed two-wheel drive truck. I apologize, our camera person is away, and we're almost ready to load it onto the trailer. And the weather's terrible outside today in Ontario, Canada. So basically what I'm going to do is just briefly walk around the vehicle. In an earlier video, we shared with you all of the body work and having all the panels taken off and put back on and fitted. So this square body was been in the family. It's his dad's truck since brand new, and we've done quite a bit of work on it. So you can see basically in the earlier videos, if you watch them, we replaced the hood and the fenders. The rad support is all aftermarket pieces. You can see the hood is up a little bit. We'll do another video with the opening up the hood. It's very, very tricky to get all of these aftermarket panels to fit properly and to gap correctly. So there's a lot of time spent making sure that the fit all lines up as it should, and the gaps in the seams. So hopefully that'll show up in the video. So basically we've got their aftermarket doors, fenders, and then once you have, you basically strip down all the shipping primer, sand them down to bare metal, and then they're sealed properly, and then the body work starts and block sanded out, goes all the way to 600 grit paper. Then they seal it, and then a base coat, clear coat finish. So hopefully it'll come up in the video the lighting isn't very great here, or could be better in this front shop, but basically it's every panel's been taken off. So the frame was off of the the cab was off of the frame. So hopefully that shows up there. So the cab was taken off. It was sandblasted, sealed, and epoxied, and then very thoroughly done. So hopefully it shows up. Body's really, really straight. You get some stamping marks that come out of the from production, so they have to make sure that all those seams and gaps, and then the truck bed is lined up properly and shimmed correctly so that those seams line up as they should. And then all of the panels were painted separately, so you can see inside the dash. This was originally like a goldish color truck. You'll never know it now, obviously, because everything has been painted black. So hopefully that shows up well. So all the metal's been sealed on both sides, the inner and outer, and then you've got like a rust inhibitor epoxy that's sealing all of the metal, and there's some dust, and you can see inside there, so I apologize for all the dirt, but yeah, so there's your dash and everything already. And then I think they did the ashtray, which might be too dark to see, but yeah, everything looks quite nice there too. So the dash has all been done, and then the doors are painted separately. As I mentioned earlier, the door openings, there's no tape or masking lines anywhere. Excuse me. And then as you come down, hopefully that shows up pretty well. So it doesn't look like much, but it's a ton of work, especially being black, to make sure everything fits as it should. And then you can see inside your door openings is just as nice as the outside. And then same thing with the doors. So you'll notice the doors are completely done. A lot of people will just do the outside portion of the door, the part that you see, and then where the door panels go on, for example, in this center section, they typically don't paint that, where our guys and gal like to do it complete and thorough. So it's all painted and all protected from the elements and stuff later on in life. And then you can see how nice the inside of the doors are. So once again, there's no tape lines, no mask lines. Everything looks quite nice. And this is like a tuxedo black, if you will. I'll just shut this door. You can see how nice the gaps are. And then hopefully you can see how nice the finish is. There should probably be some, I would imagine, some reflection coming off of the paint. We're in our messy little shop here in the front. And then as we do the bedside, that's an original bed that they've done quite a bit of work on. We did cab corners and the typical stuff that you normally do on these Chev or GMCs. So as you come down and through the back here, you can see how nice that is. So hopefully that shows up well. So these, a lot of people nickname them the square body trucks. These, this generation of trucks is starting to make a real, a big presence, being restored and personalized. So hopefully that all shows up quite well. And then they've got the tailgate obviously installed, and that's been all done separate also, inside and out. And hopefully that'll show up how nice it is. So this was all done. All the work was done here in-house at Last Chance Auto Store. So the sandblasting, the epoxy, the body, the paint, all this was done in the state-of-the-art paint booth that we have. And then hopefully if we come down the side here, you should be able to see. Hopefully that shows up, folks. You can see how clean and straight the body is. A lot of people will say the black is very difficult to do, so we're really lucky with the staff that we have, because in the paint and prep side, they prep every vehicle as if it is going to be painted black, so regardless of color. So it's the same system all the time. So hopefully that shows up quite well. I apologize, our camera person being away. So this is the 1986 GMC regular cab short bed truck. And I thank you for watching. I'm John from LastChanceAutorestore.com.